Good morning, y'all. I hope that you're having a blessed Sunday, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that you are enjoying the day, that you are taking time out for yourself, that you are taking time out for your loved ones, you are tapping in with divine, and you are recognizing that although you are a spiritual being, have a human experience on this beautiful life path that you chose and this divine blueprint that you have, you're here not only to be that spiritual being, but you're also here to be your human self, to fully evolve into the the divine essence of your being, truly. So yeah, let's get into it. Just relax, roll your shoulders, roll your neck. Take some deep breaths in through your nose, all the way down, holding your root chakra, your pelvic muscles, your like, what is that? I forgot what it's called. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. That you know, and then hold it at the top for just a moment and breathe out, relaxing all your muscles down into the surface. Clearing the heart, clearing the root, clearing the crown. Imagine there's a light beam from the center of your being all the way down into the center of the earth, and from the crown of your head into the heavens. And this light fills your body as you breathe. You release the tensions and the toxins. You release the worries, fears. Breathing in, relaxing a little more. Hmm. Blended with the background music so like smoothly. So today I was not planning to get on here. I'm yeah, whatever. But here we are. So welcome in. Thank you for joining me. So glad to have you. Today we have a few crystals with us. It is white quartz crystal and obsidian. And so I looked it up because I'm still learning. I learn and then I forget. So I just want to make sure I give you the right info. It's for grounding and protection, helps you balance your energy fields, brings you clarity in life, and they help clear out negative energy, protect against psychic attacks, and help you recenter after being pushed too far from illness or traumatic events. So you might be having a lot of people gossiping about you or talking bad on you or trying to manipulate events in your life. Possibly you've been through some grief. There's, all types of things that we go through as humans in this life that stress our bodies, stress our minds, stress our nervous system. And, as much as we can take care of ourselves and be in the moment and really show up, these very real things, like if you're in life, you're in it, and it's gonna hurt sometimes, right? So yeah. Okay. So I pulled a few cards beforehand because I don't want it to take too long, and I wanted to give it a good reading, honestly. So, for my cards, I got Crown and Beyond, Entity Attachment, In Divine Time, and Alignment. So perhaps you or someone around you has an entity attachment, or an addiction, something like that. Crown and Beyond. Perhaps you're tapping into, or a lot of the, well, I guess it's a collective read. So perhaps you and a lot of people around you, or just you and your circle, are tapping into your higher abilities, your psychic awarenesses, your connection with the divine, in divine time and alignment. So you got the Tower card reversed, the Star card reversed, and Seven of Pentacles reversed. And so you might be feeling disconnected from source, disconnected from self right now. You might have gone through something traumatic. Life might be a little tumultuous right now. Bumpies. You're not sure what's going to happen. Maybe you're in some kind of sadness or low vibration, or you're coming out of it. It looks like, let me just. It's like a king, like a castle. Like there's a king and a joker falling out of this tower, this burning tower, this burning castle tower on a mountain. And it's raining and it's storming. And so the chaos has happened, right? You fall out of the tower, and now it's being reversed. So you're no longer being isolated. You're no longer, or soon to be, coming out of those low vibrational energies, those lack mentalities, those low energetic habits, those negative coping skills that we have, like possibly eating junk food, or drinking too much, or maybe you got into a fight with some people that and the Star card, it's speaks of hopelessness and despair, and the Star card reversed. And in the upright, it's shining and bright in your power and authority, balanced with balanced emotions and balanced energy. And so reversed, it's imbalance of your waters, of your emotions, imbalance of your inner energies, of your spiritual energies, of your mental, um and so with that, you get the Seven of Pentacles with reverse, which is like a negative. So the Pentacles is material. It could be your physical body, your finances, your home, just this world, right? And he's looking at these kind of like he's been working, right? He's been working, and he's watching them grow, but they're not really ready to pick yet. They don't really. He's starting to see some growth, right? And he's just waiting. And they're, he's done a little work, planted the seeds, tilled the lands, and he's taking a little break watching them. And so reversed, it's he's not seeing the refund for his investments. He's putting in the work but not seeing it. You're feeling disconnected from source and self because of this tower moment, because of these negative people, places, and things that are around you. Perhaps there's people at your job or in the stores that you go to that have entity attachments. Maybe there's someone that you've recently let into your home that has something attached to them, or it's other times an oppression. And we don't oftentimes know what everyone is struggling with. So, in keeping and getting into divine alignment, tapping into your crown and tapping into the heavens, like doing that meditational visualization that we did at the beginning. If you do that little meditation like every morning, just visualize it, and just breathe into it and allow the divine to just really heal you and set in with you and reconnect with your I am presence, then the entity attachments will naturally dissipate and you will rise and you will realign in divine time. And so we got villain. You can always rewrite the story. It says sometimes the villains win, but it doesn't mean you should give up and lose hope. You can always rewrite. You can always get back up. You can always try again. You can always renew yourself, revamp yourself, rediscover yourself. We are constantly growing and changing and evolving if we're living this life right. If we're truly living, how boring would it be to be the same person every day and not reclaim your personal power and strength just because someone else wants to be the villain in your story? That's their purpose for your lessons and your growth and theirs. And, do with it what you will. Then we have the gold card. It says, you don't need someone else to fix you. Someone around you, or possibly yourself, are making you feel as though you're needing to be fixed or you're needing their assistance, right? Possibly you're feeling like you can't do this on your own. Possibly you need help. But you're more than capable and more than qualified to stand in your power, to show up for yourself, speak up for yourself, live for yourself, learn and grow and heal and get to know these different aspects of self and source and life, and reach for the goal that's within you and outside of you, and use that to fill in the cracks instead of other people's validation, instead of looking for the people who are looking for a vulnerable person to use and abuse and manipulate and torture mentally, physically, spiritually, so that they can get energy because they do not know how to tap into their own inner gold. Do not allow those people in your space. Do not allow those people to create a villain story within you, and do not accept anyone's opinions of you if that's what they're trying to push on you, because you know you best. And we all have our struggles, and we all have these aspects of ourselves that are not the best, and it's a healing process in the reincarnation, in the soul's journey, and it's like, it is what it is. It says stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine, but it's reversed. So that makes me think, it might not turn out fine, and that happens sometimes, and we just got to pick ourselves back up and try again, and that's all you can do. You accept where you're at. You accept the cards you're dealt, and you go about life in the best way that you can, still loving, still glowing, still growing, and still showing up every day in the best way that you can for yourself, for those around you, regardless of the energy that you're faced with, regardless of the supposed victory or failure. It says, sorry, but fairies aren't going to do all the work for you. You have to put in the hard work. You have to speak your life into existence, live your life into existence, co-create with Source. You, it says we can all learn important things from one another, but it's reversed. So perhaps you have been in a lack mentality. Perhaps you've been in the mentality of, I have all the information that I need and I'm no longer needing to reach out for assistance and growth, right? But we can always learn. We can always learn from others, like till the day we die. And you have to put in the work. No one's going to come save you. No one's going to come pick you up off the floor when the cards come tumbling down. It's you and Source. And it feels like we're not connected. It feels like things aren't growing. It feels like we're not prepared. We don't have the right vessel to hold all of these things that we have. We don't have the right supplies, or we're trying to do too much, or we're trying to do it all at once, all by ourselves, right? But we need to lean on Source. We need to lean on the divine, because this is more than anything a spiritual battle. It is divine protection. When you tap in with Source and you really let go and allow those changes to occur and allow the manifestations to come into your life, really, like, it's a different type of way. Like, your entire being changes, and let's see, she has cute little fairy houses she's working on. They're a little light, so maybe it's speaking about like finding something that lights you up, creating those hobbies that light you up. And these cards are falling out, but this is Page of Cups. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. It's so beautiful. Yeah, she's at the beach drinking her coffee, her tea, looking at this beautiful sunset. How beautiful is that? Every day is a new day. Every day is, another chance to shine, to experience new things, to see things in a new way, to grow your knowledge, to grow your wisdom, your inner wisdom, and your collective wisdom. Like, we can always reflect on, you can reflect on the past forever, but it's not going to get you anywhere, right? Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. Allowing yourself to step into new roles, allowing yourself to release all the old limiting beliefs, the religions, the media, the music, the mindsets, the habits, the people, the places, the things, the addictions, the mentalities, right? The ways of being. Like, shed it all. Tradition is important, but self-care is most important. Like, if you're not taking care of yourself because you're trying to fit into the boxes of society, why are you even living? You're not living. You're not really, letting yourself enjoy the life and just be in it, present in the moment. We have star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. Hey. Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. we are all connected to the heart of source, right? And that's why when you heal your heart center, it heals all your other chakras. And we're never separate. It just feels that way. Meditation and going out into nature has helped me a lot. I'm thinking, is that a Freudian slip? Dang, dude. I'm thinking this. I've been listening to this lady called no, I'm not gonna tell you her name, but she said she gets like God messages, and she said he said what he said. Your person's your person, right? And yeah. Shit, I didn't look at the number. 138. There's something powerful about looking up into the midnight sky, seeing that vast openness. We recognize that we are a part of something that is beyond our understanding. This card brings that feeling directly to us, that feeling of other connectedness to the stars, where we fall in and out of the dream state and wonder about the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Star Gathering is a powerful card. It's the energy of home. Before we joined the cycle of life as a human being, we were a part of the cosmos, and that feeling of being connected to the stars is a memory of what we were before. This card reminds us that we have star power and star potential, but we are not the only star in the world. For when we switch on our light, we attract more star energy and even our own star family. Your message. The stars have aligned. You have found the lost pieces of yourself and your energy, and now is your time to shine. You are magnetic, attracting people, energies, and opportunities that will allow your dreams to unfold. This is a time of wishes fulfilled. All of your dedication, focus, and dreaming has paid off, and now you can reap the rewards. It's important for you to know that this plane of existence is your rightful place, and not to spend too much time trying to transcend this reality. For you chose to be here at this time. Make the most of this powerful opportunity. If you are feeling particularly connected to certain individuals at this time, it's because you are finding your star family, beings you connected with before you entered the cycle of physical incarnation. And as long as you are connected to yourself, you are home. And let's read heart source. How interesting, because this morning I was reading this book. I haven't been reading lately. I've just been lost in the sauce, as you know uh but I started reading, and I was reading about like past lives and reincarnation, and I was like, man, I really like my focus has just been gone, and like I forget who I am. I forgot what I was doing. Like trying to help people, and I just wrote that down. I swear it was like people helping others as a selfless or kind act, but it's not kind because they're like helping people in a vulnerable state, wanting them to depend on them. And yeah, I was just reading that, right? Yeah. And so I thought for a second, I'm like, dang, like, is that what I've been doing, you know, in my effort to help others? But it wasn't, from my understanding, it wasn't coming from that place. Like, this world is crazy, y'all. And we all need the love, you know, we all need the compassion, we all need the patience and the heart of source, the connection to ourself, the connection to source. The source of the universe is a gigantic heart. Its beats are angels and beings of light. It is what many call God. It's love that is beyond gender and dogma. It's the infinite experiencing infinity. It's all that is, was, and ever will be. It's love being love and expressing love. To be loved and to love. I am love. All is love, right? I remember after I like shaved off all my hair and then I, you know, whatever. I remember getting to that unity, getting to that understanding and feeling like so in love with the universe, like nothing mattered and it was so beautiful and nothing could stop me. And I like there was so much stuff going on, but then yeah, things were also pretty crazy and I didn't handle everything so great, you know. But that's okay. Anywho, we're here now. Welcome back. It's an energy that can be explained but never fully comprehended. It's where we have all come from and will all return. The strangest part of all that we've the strangest part of all is that we've never left. Even though Even though we are spiritual beings having a human experience and may feel that source is separate from us, the truth is that we're always connected, even when we feel we're not. This gateway takes us not upward, but inward. It's the gateway that reminds us that through the stargate of our heart, we are connected to the heart of creation. Not only that, but we exist and express ourselves within that heart. Even though we may be on planet Earth and experiencing Earth as a planet within the Milky Way, all of this and more is actually being expressed by the heart of Source. The vastness of this divine love is inexplainable, but it's who we are. Sorry. That's a lot. I feel like this is a lot of reading, and this is longer than I meant for it to be, so I'm trying to read fast. And I'm trying to make sure you can hear me, and like, I'm just like, You are connecting directly with the heart of Source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, and appreciation that you deserve. You are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know it's safe to do so. You are love, loving, and lovable. That was always one of my favorite affirmations. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. Blessed, not stressed, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I think that's it for the message. You also got this one, Order of Melchizedek. Oh, I just got the idea that I probably shouldn't share that, but you know, feel like looking it up, go on ahead. Keep meditating, keep showing up, keep grinding, keep drinking your water, eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, breathe, relax. It's gonna be okay. Go play, have some fun today. You know, like we only have this life once. You only have this life with these people this one time, and then you know you're the same soul gonna be a different character next life, a different character next month. Perhaps, I don't know. I would say technically you would be like the same person every time, right? Like, no. I was just thinking about in this body. I feel like you can kind of like evolve your soul into different characters throughout your life, right? If you're learning and growing, accepting the changes and the lessons and the blessings and, you know, all of that, you essentially can be like, that is the journey to becoming your higher self. It's just, you know, shedding all these characters and becoming who you really are. It says, wake up. What is it that you truly want? Family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. Your decisions decide your future here, nothing else. But it is reversed. And, you know, there is divine alignment and divine timing and choice and free will. And, you know, other people have free will. And so people can choose to accept or deny you, accept or deny the healing, accept or deny these actions, you know, like, yes, there are certain things that are destined. As to like pay off karma or for destined meetings, but the divine always has a plan, and it's all worked out already. It's already, the war has been won, everything is set. We just need to live and enjoy and express ourselves and heal up, you know. And healing in the moment, the current moment, heals your past and your present and your future. So you are the one that has the choice. It's your life. This is your journey. You are the main character, and you know, she has a blindfold on, but it looks like it's a sleeping mask, and I guess those are earrings, but I thought they were headphones, but I think they're earrings. Like, you can dress what you want, you can wear what you want, you can wear socks with slippers, you can wear your hair crazy, you can go wherever you want, you can do whatever you want, do whoever you want. Take the blindfold off, make a decision. It's better to make the wrong decision than make no decision. You learn, you grow, you heal, you understand, you know, you're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. There's really nothing wrong with you. Yeah, this world is crazy. Yeah, people spiritually attack other people and physically attack other people, and we can't control that. Like, life is a wild card sometimes, and we just gotta do our best when we're in it, right? So just keep doing your best, keep showing up, and I'm really proud of you. If no one said it, you're beautiful. I love you. You're so worth it. You're so valuable, and I'm so glad you're still here. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for never giving up. Thank you for believing in yourself. Thank you for taking care of yourself. You're seriously so freaking beautiful. And I know no one could ever know all the things that you've been through. No one could know your inner turmoil or even the outer things that you've went through, because it's your journey and it's hard. We all have those hard aspects of life, but you're so strong, right? And you've grown so much, and isn't that beautiful? Like, beautiful. All right, thank you so much. Laters.